Hey everybody, what's in it for me? We always ask this question no matter what it is. If we're going to take a new job, we always ask what's in it for me. If we're going to make an investment, we always want to know what's in it for me. If we get out of bed in the morning to go to work, we want to know what is in it for me. And if the reward is greater than the risk, then we jump in with both feet. But if we don't think that the reward is worth the risk, then we shy away. And this is the way it is with Christianity too, right? I mean, we always ask this question, what's in it for me? Jesus said, go into the world and teach people to obey all that I have commanded. Very simple, but his commands were very hard to do. It's things like turn the other cheek, go the extra mile, pray for those who use you, love your enemies, forgive everybody. It's things like this that Jesus told us to do. These things are easy to understand. They're simple to understand, but they're very hard to do. In fact, it's almost impossible to do unless you have two things. The first thing is the power and the Spirit of God to help us to be able to do these things, to even have the power to forgive, to have the power to love, to have the power to pray for those that are enemies, people that want to do us harm, to pray for them. It's an extremely hard thing to ask someone to do. And then the second thing is that we need other people around us that are trying to do the same thing. It's the same principle as like working out. You know, I have a workout partner and I just can't make myself get up and go out and work out on my own. It's very hard to make myself do this. But when I have a partner who's trying to do the same thing that I'm doing, and he's going through all the soreness and all the fatigue and, you know, the early morning workouts and trying to get up in the morning and holding me accountable and I'm holding him accountable, it's so much easier if you have someone that is beside you who is trying to do the same thing. It makes it so much easier. And that's the way it is with Christianity. Last week at the Net, we began our new series at the Net called Netflix. It's a movie type series where we use movie clips to illustrate biblical points. And the thing that I talked about this last week is this whole idea of risk and reward. The thing is that when you jump into Christianity with both feet, the reward begins almost immediately. And the thing that I was most shocked about whenever I began my journey as a Christian was how great that reward is. And the main thing that I personally noticed was how deep and how good and how great and how strong the relationships that I had with other Christians was. That was something that I was not expecting. I was not expecting to love other people like I did. I was not expecting other people to love me like they did. It was incredible, and to me that is the greatest reward, and it starts almost immediately whenever you come to Christianity, whenever you come to faith in Jesus. And that's what the church is really all about. So I want to invite you to come and visit us at the Net. Risk just 1 hour on just one Sunday morning and come and see us at the Net. We are at the corner where Clinton and Governors intersect. If you come to the intersection of Governors and Clinton and you look over to the Clinton side, you'll see this building. It used to be the old Stone Middle School. There will be people there to guide you into the worship center. You can walk in, you can walk out. There is never any pressure. And just see for yourself if the reward is not greater than the risk. I hope to see you soon.